This is the outside of Fort Washington, but that's one section of the fort.
You're recording.
Hi, Adventure Aiden's here. Daddy just gave me my hat because it's really sunny today. But after only a tiny bit, not even a little, because we are in Maryland. Well, the next videos are really close to here, and I'm going to say the same thing, but it's somewhere else, and it's called Washington, D.C. Hey, as you can see, you know what these are for? You know what these are for? Those are where the enter the cannons were, and pretend the ship was over there. And it was right there. It could go that way by going that way and shoot there. And the exact same thing was that way, because those trees weren't there. But if a ship was there, they could just shoot it right there. But then there's something over here that's really cool that I didn't even know that was in Fort Washington. And it's not in Fort Washington. It's out of it, and it's in the water. Look. These. So they're underwater explosion things. So pretend that's a ship, that's the enemy, and it's going over these, and then it's gonna explode the ship. So that's really cool, isn't it? Yeah. I'll tell you about that. But I got this new caravan, and look here. And if you're wondering what those doors are, I'll tell you what they are. They're storage rooms. When we were walking over there, Daddy told me that they were storage rooms. I didn't know that. There's a bakery down there. And there are some pretend cannons that don't shoot anymore, but they're actually real. I'll walk past them for you. See? Those first couple don't have anything in them. Those do kind. And there are some small ones over there. There was that little house, and that house over there. So that was just a little bit of a review, showing you a little bit more. So, still have we still have the review. I'm walking, then here you can see. I'll show you this canyon right here. I know it's really small to you, but as we get closer, I'm going to show you how this works. Look. See these wheels? It can go over this side or that side to shoot. And right now, it's like that. Stay at the top, because you told me to. That was just a little scan up down there for you. See, there's some bricks right here because that went from there to there. And that's why they are bricks here, but they're really steady. But this is really old and they're still really steady. Sorry, some of these bricks. See those glasses like still walking. Where we were at, but I'm just showing a tiny bit of a review. But here are some bricks. Pretty cool, huh? So far, this tour is amazing. But we're gonna go to the park now. And we're gonna see another super old fort while we go over, while we hike in the park. And I'll show you, make sure I show you that too. Still. There. I'm still showing you a little bit of a review. And we're gonna be entering the Drawbridge. I'll show you something about it. So, first we have to get past the tunnel. The tunnel's over there. And then there's one huge tunnel right there. In the guardhouse. The guardhouse is, so it kind of takes turns. This takes turns. So there are guards out here, and while the guards are out there, the other guards are here sleeping, doing other stuff. And then they switch. So the guards out there going here, and the guards out here going there. So this is just a switching thing, but I'll show you a couple things. You can look in here, barrels, and then we have a couple stuff over here, a little fireplace, and here are the beds right there. And now I'm going to show you the challenge. Like, if the soldier would be in here with the crab, they go here.
This way, guys, come on.
To the down. This is the down, but it doesn't seem like a down because there's two downs. This is the first one. There's a scavenger hunt. And this is the last thing we needed to find. Cannonballs. The fourth we'll show you the challenge in here. Looks kind of scary. Let's go to the next challenge, which is the last one, which is in here. And now we'll go here. There's another fireplace, there's tons of fireplaces at this place, and then two cannonballs. So Daddy, I'll just go over here and wait down in this. Watch me. I found all of this stuff except that, and that looks the exact same thing, so I'll just cross that off. And then the scavenger hunt is finished. Now it's kind of easy, except the cannonballs. The first time we walked in here, we didn't even notice them at all. So now I'll show you down here. These are locked. These gates closed. Main gateway here. And then the drawbridge can right over there. Hey, but see that up there? That actually controls the drawbridge. See this? You put this up, that moves, and then these those two close, and then this bridge right here goes up. So that's how it works.
Why do they do that?
So if the enemies get away from all the guns and exploding stuff in the water, and they get to the shore, but they won't be able to get in because everything will be closed. So that's another way to stop the enemies from getting in. Cool, huh? Let's show you some more view over here. No, can you do it? Remember the bricks from inside the fort? And compare those. If you forgot them, you can go back in the video and look at them, and then come back here and see the size difference of these to the bricks inside. See? A lot bigger. Like they're this big compared to this big. Wow, that's a huge size difference. Daddy's gonna scan it, and then we're gonna go look up there. See up there? That's one of the water pipes for the fresh rainwater. But if you look even higher up, look, Daddy's gonna show you, you will see the bricks from inside the fort. Just outside the fort, too. And then might even be the same bricks from seeing them from up there from the inside. So that shows you how big the fort is, but there's still another part of the fort that we were gonna hike to. Now we're in the park here, but over there, that's another part of the fort. You see that yellow house? You think that's the visitor center? Yeah. That's actually not. It's actually the person who is in charge of this whole fort used to be in charge of this fort. That was his house. But that's not what it looked like. So Daddy's gonna walk up the hill. Daddy's gonna walk up this hill and gonna show you it. But it's not, remember, that's not what it used to look like. The chimneys used to look like that, but they painted it differently. They're still in its clothes because it's getting a painted job. So that's really new over there. And you can see that over there. What is that called again?
Fire tower?
The fire tower is over there. See that little thing? That's the fire tower. As you can see, this fort is a lot more older. Because see the difference. Let's walk back up there and show you that. Then we're going to walk back here and show you the difference. That one's a lot older than that one. So as you can see, that one right there, and then that one right there. So that's way different than the other one over there. But we're just gonna walk by here, because you can only walk by here to see this. So that's what we're doing right now to show you it. And as you can see, in some rooms in there, in the tunnel rooms in here, water's dropping from the ceiling. Because it is really old. They go far. But this one's older, so it has more rooms that water drops from them. And look at this. Disappearing guns. So see this? Up. So they're out here so that and then your enemy right here. And then you're looking for guns but you can't see them. But when you start attacking, they raise up and they start shooting, and then they're done with. When the supplies attack comes, they stop and come back down to this. And when another enemy comes, they can do the exact same thing as they did for that one. So that's a really cool thing. And here's what it would actually look like. This right here. And then raise up and start shooting.
Okay.
Bye! Now you're gonna get your journal or your notebook, get ready for everything, and write down it in the next page. The word of the day is cannon! Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Visit our online channel. You can buy lots of things on it. Or a journal. You can buy a journal on my online website.